Oil sparked a certain imagination of progress, a certain ambition for American dominance in the world in the 20th century. And then religion helped frame that imagination. Religion helped fuel kind of the institutional growth and the economic progress that would be sparked by this ambition. Religion and oil, the twin pillars really of American exceptionalism and power in the 20th century, offer us kind of a new understanding of American life in the 20th century. I'm very interested in revealing the hidden, subtler histories of religion in American public life. Oil, as I try to show, is not simply a material or economic force. It is a cultural force that requires us to extend our conversation about it in a way that includes cultural factors, such as religion. This is something I hope to do in my classroom with my students and with my graduate students, and also in my research, leading us to questions very current today about alternative energy, questions about sustainability, questions that have to do with our continued dependence on this resource. Obviously, we're dealing with two sprawling subjects on their own terms, religion and oil, but I have approached this through the lives and stories of two important oil families, the Pews of Sunoco and the Rockefellers. The Rockefeller family has really shaped America's engagement with the world on an economic level, on a political level, but also through philanthropy, through support of particular religious institutions. I also spend considerable time looking at the Pew family, focusing primarily on J. Howard Pew. This is a very devout conservative Presbyterian who saw his work in oil as a way to extend his values as well. A man by the name of Patillo Higgins was really the man whose life got me interested in this project. Patillo Higgins was, by all accounts, a prophet, considered himself an apostle, and applied his own readings in the Bible to his pursuit of oil, using prophecies from the Bible to anticipate where oil may surface. There are many Patillo Higgins in my story, wildcatters who blended their evangelical gospel of self-help and discovery with their pursuit for crude. As a historian, I seek to kind of complicate our understandings of this resource to try to explain really the path that got us here to our current moment, where oil continues to raise questions about our own personal lives, about our own access to cheap gasoline, and why is it that it's so difficult to separate ourselves from it or to imagine a new future. And my own work, I think, makes it clear that oil has always held us for reasons beyond economic interest, and it is going to therefore be difficult for us to imagine a future until we separate ourselves from that.